Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We have arrived at the site of the plane crash. Ironic in a way, because we started this series out trying to roleplay being a survivor of the airliner crash, right? And the Timberwolf Mountain start on these settings, well, it's a bit of a doozy. And we had some bad luck, too. So that was not fun. But we've made our way back from the grave a couple of times. I could break these crates down, and there could potentially be items in these crates. It's going to take 30 minutes for each breakdown. I would rather search everything because the weather could turn...
Nobody needs this anymore.
Hey, I'll take some accelerant, definitely. The weather could turn on me. But I will break crates down before I leave. The cardboard box in particular, I'm going to break that down because that's 16 minutes. I actually didn't realize I had so little daylight left. Alright, so we have a campfire here. And yes, that answers my question from earlier in the series. We do, in fact, have a bed in this cave that is usable without a bedroll. And it's got a decent warmth bonus. So if we had come out here without the bedroll, we would have been okay. So I have some meat on me. There's some cedar firewood there, and I picked some more up. I'm going to go ahead and start a fire right here. We've got a book. I don't think I need accelerant, but I am going to use wood matches for a slightly higher fire starting chance.
Perfect.
All right, now I don't need much more. Let's go ahead and throw down... Oh, I don't have the cooking pan with me. That would be nice right now. You don't need it. I've had some people ask me, like, do you need that to cook the meat? Does it cook it faster? Yes, it does cook it faster. I did harvest that meat, right? Yeah, there it is. All right, 57 minutes until ready. I'm going to eat just a little bit. And actually, there's a second cooking slot, so I may as well cook the other one. Kind of wish that I had some of the wolf meat on me as well. But this is going to be a good amount of calories to get in my belly. Oh yeah, let's definitely eat that. I could also...
Use a drink.
I know, chill out. Could I pop this down next to the fire and have it cook? I'm curious. No. That would be amazing if I could. Alright, so this is cooked. 100 calories. Let's go ahead and just eat it right away. And then this is going to be 43 minutes till it's done. Weather's looking like it's fairly decent. I think I will go ahead and drink one of these Summit sodas because I'm looking at my thirst meter a little anxiously. Yes, I know, I could read. I know. I'm getting better about that, one step at a time, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and head back. Now, we don't have a lot of time. Did I go through the med kit? I don't think I went through the med kit. I did go through the med kit, all right. That is a jerry can. Hey!
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will, especially since I can frickin' carry that much right now. Getting close to my well-fed carrying capacity, but still nice. See, do I want to break these down? This is 30 minutes of time for just a little bit of reclaimed wood. I could use some of the reclaimed wood to fuel a fire in the cave where I could stay for the night while starting to cure some bunny skins. Oh, there's a briefcase. See? This is why I look around for a second time.
This'll come in handy.
I will say I was kind of hoping that there would be like a really nice jacket, like Will's jacket or something out here, but there's not, which makes me sad. I'll break down one just because I want to see for myself, like... I'm glad I do things. Okay, there's some cargo pants. We're going to break down more stuff. See, in the newer zones in the Long Dark, this is a very real possibility. It is. This is something that you need to kind of check for, because there can be stuff in boxes. In the older zones, unless they've gone back and fixed it, not so much. Hang on. So you'll break down like every crate, for instance, in the dam, in Carter Hydro, and it won't actually be... Right, see, there was nothing there. But I'm so glad we found those cargo pants. Holy crap. And then there's this one over here. And we've got the time for it. We're going to be a little bit encumbered, but that's okay, because a lot of this wood that I'm about to take back with me is going to be used almost immediately to fuel a fire.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you can. Now we have this carcass here. Question is, do I want to go and get the hide off this carcass? It'll take 30 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I don't think there's going to be another wolf. As I mentioned in the last episode, the respawn rates are fairly minimal. Are fairly low in the current settings. So animals do respawn in the Long Dark. Loot does not. Those of you wondering about respawn stuff. I know I could have gotten guts off of the deer carcass too. I was just trying to manage time. What I really care about is the hide. I want to get back to that cave because the weather could be about to turn on me. Plus, with all the snow falling, it's hard to distinguish, and with the breath in front of my face, which is one of the more annoying visual features in the Long Dark, honestly. See, now I want to break open these crates, but the snow is getting worse and worse by the second. I've checked that briefcase. I mean, I could definitely break that down and get back to the cave. It's just 30 minutes. Famous last words, right? Okay, nothing in it. And that's more wood for the fire. That's what I was thinking.
Jesus.
I know. That was the bad thing about what I just did to you. Just gave you needless hypothermia risk. How rude of me. Sorry, Jennifer. So let's test those respawn rules, huh? See if Hadrian actually knows what he's talking about. Or if my instincts are completely wrong. About to get hypothermia risk. There's the wolf carcass. There's the hypothermia risk.
Too cold.
Alright, I see bunnies. That's a good sign. Now, there was a cave right around this corner, wasn't there? Or was it farther than I thought? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a little farther. Damn it. Alright. I could light a fire and warm up for a bit, but I don't trust the weather to be kind to me. So we're gonna roll with the hypothermia risk and lose condition. It's almost like wounding to my pride. We've had such a good run for the past couple of episodes. I know, I shouldn't say it. But we have. It's been good. See, I need to go back for that wolf carcass. That's the thing. And technically I should build a fire next to the wolf carcass, but I don't trust a blizzard not to start when snow is starting to fall this heavily. Do you see any silhouettes? I don't see any silhouettes. I see rabbit silhouettes. I do not see wolf silhouettes. How many times can I say the word silhouettes in a 20-second period? Silhouette, 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 silhouettes. Okay. So... I heard a hint of a howl there. I think the other cave is coming up. We've lost all of our condition bonus. We're still well fed, thankfully. Where was the cave? I remember it was at a fork in the road. Oh, don't be so dramatic, Jennifer. I think my brain just got a little mixed up in the last episode and I didn't realize how far I'd traveled away from the cave. It's not a problem. I still know where I'm going, but it's just I want to get there before things hit the fan. Is that a limb? That's a limb. That's a fir limb of all things. Nice. Yeah, the cave is right up here on the left. Just took longer to get to it than I thought. So we've got a bedroll. Got a cave. Got some wood. Got some food. That deer meat didn't do us that many favors, unfortunately. Am I walking into the cave? I can barely see. Okay, yeah, I see the backpack. Just barely. Okay. That was complicated. I know. Give me a second.
Come on, little fire.
Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and add all of that to the fire. We've got some coal as well, just to help us make sure we can get through the night, but that should get us through the night right there. And the heat output on this fire is more than we need. So now it's just a matter of maybe cooking some things to warm up. But I don't really need to. I really just need to sleep right now. Part of me wants to read for a second, but I don't like the fact that my condition has just dropped, so we're not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to throw the bedroll down right near this wonderful little fire we've just started. And I'm going to add a little bit more fuel to it. Let's take a quick look here at what we're carrying. Yeah, I've got lots of cattails. I might as well go and eat these. No, I'm not going to eat one of my, I'm not going to drink one of my teas. Okay, so I don't think I need 10 hours of sleep. We definitely have 9 hours of fire, so I'm going to say 10 hours, and it's not going to make me sleep that long. Hypothermia risk is gone. What I'm hoping is that it will be a nice day when we wake up. Okay, I don't know if that's... Oh, hello. I did not drink before I went to sleep, and we lost more condition. Damn it. You guys are probably yelling at me, Hadrian, you're normally good about this. Yeah, I am. That's like the one thing I always make sure to do, and I forgot that time. Oh, well. Well, we still needed to make it through the night, so that's still a step in the right direction, even if it took a few steps backward at the same time. Let's refuel this lantern really quickly. Oh, and I could have also, you know what I could have done is put the deer hide out. But that's okay. I'm going to go get the wolf skin. And as I recall, where was the ravaged deer? I don't remember where that was. Was it here? Was it protruding from the snow somewhere around here, or was it a little bit farther down the road? Down the path, I should say. Did I just see some cattails? Am I literally hallucinating cattails? I wouldn't put it past me to hallucinate cattails, but I feel like I just saw cattails. I had a commenter like 5 or 6 days ago for you guys. It was like yesterday for me. Say, you should turn shrub density down to see cattails better. And I'm like, no. Where's the fun in that? I think my exact response was poppycock. Balderdashery. There's the deer. Okay, I knew I wasn't completely an idiot. Crow feather too. All right, so we're going to take this hide. It's just going to take 30 minutes. We probably can't afford to be out here for too long. Yeah, see, there's the sounds of a cold Jennifer. So we're going to step back up here and just try and make our way back to the wolf carcass. So we have 2... Seriously? That's rude. All right, it's rosehip tea for pain killing, I think, right? That does actually help with my situation a little bit. So rude. It's not too cold. I mean, it definitely feels like 17 degrees, but we are well clothed enough that I'm not terrified for how long I spend out here. I feel like I can, like in the space of the time that remains in this episode, I feel like I can make it back up to the wolf carcass, get the hide, then get back down to Grey Mother's and put the hides out to cure. And then maybe in the next episode, we'll head out to the farmstead and take a look at verifying whether or not I'm crazy. And maybe by the time I record that episode, I will have heard from you guys and we'll know for sure whether or not there is a rabbit skin curing there. I feel like there is, but I also feel like because of one of my practice runs recently, I might be getting my memories crossed. This happened when I was playing, was it Against All Odds Season 4 and an Interloper run? I think it was. I was playing 2 runs in the same area at the same time, and I couldn't remember which memories pertained to which playthrough. It was kind of embarrassing. Understandable, right? I didn't beat myself up about it, but it was kind of embarrassing. There's the wolf carcass. Now, there's an argument for taking some of this meat, too. The weather's actually getting a little bit better, so you know what I'm going to do? We're just going to start a fire and chill here with this wolf. Just for a bit. I've got plenty of sticks. I've already read the Frontier Shooting Guide, so we'll use that to start the fire. The weather is improving. I'm going to take advantage of it. Although, I do need to end this recording and end this recording session, so it's like, need to try and make this happen. We'll see.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I love this track. This track is growing on me a lot. Okay, so here's how this is going to go. I'm going to eat a little bit. We're going to eat some of these cattails just to top off my needs. And I do need some water. I could technically make some here. Wait, 9 minutes. Oh, that's why. Crap. Really? Really? It was looking so good. What a waste. Alright, well, at least we warmed up for a second. Well, that's annoying as hell. Let's see, if I take the guts... Yeah, I do need the guts. Let's go ahead and take the guts off of the carcass. I wanted to take the meat off of this guy. There, we are officially cold. I don't know why I did that just now. I saw the indicator for cold and I was like, I should drink something! That'll help. No. I heard what sounded like an aggressive footstep. I was like, what was that? Because remember, my scent indicator... Oh, nice, the subtitles have a little backdrop now. That's handy. Alright, we're gonna do the running thing. We're gonna sprint back to Grey Mother's. I've got lots of energy, I've got lots of calories.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I know, Jennifer. You've got lots of calories. Here, you know what? You want to eat? Have some crackers. Jenny wants a cracker. Jenny gets a cracker. Several, in fact. But we are cold. The fire that was supposed to warm us up is no longer warming us up. It's a mean fire. So we're going to haul ass back to Grey Mother's and put some hides down to cure. I'm getting spoiled because normally when I'm playing against all odds, things are much more intense, but we've had such a good run past couple of episodes, I'm getting nervous even when I'm just like near the top of my condition limits. Which is silly. It is. But psychology is a funny thing. Oh, by the way, I realized in between episodes, I took a brief break in between these two that I'm recording right now, this one and the last one, and I was thinking about what I was saying. I think it was last episode. Or was I saying it earlier this episode? It was something I was thinking about earlier for sure. But I was talking about how the shaking thing, the Hadrian shakes, the Hadrian squiggles, is kind of a newer factor, and I think part of it is the fact that a lot of the time when I record now, I'm recording fewer episodes at once, so I don't have necessarily, I don't necessarily get into the same rhythm every time I play, and I don't really settle in and feel like I'm in a groove. And so there is more pressure when you're in that recording style doing 1 or 2 episodes at once with the way that you're scheduling your content as a content creator, where essentially what happens is that you... Hang on. Damn it. That is the worst possible place for a wolf. Look at that. Between me and Grey Mother's house. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna see if we can climb back down this cliff and just duck into a house stealthy style. But I actually think that what a lot of it has to do with is in fact just those shorter recording sessions. if that makes sense. Yeah, we can duck in here. Hang on, I'm trying to see if I can just find my way straight down here without too much trouble. There we go. See, the thing about carrying these hides and these guts that I'm going to drop right here for now. Well, no, I'm just going to use this as my save point. We'll go back to Greymothers in the next episode. But the thing about carrying these hides and these guts, well, I will drop them here, because this is on my way out of town anyway. Why not? Is that you can be stalked by wolves. Oh man, we have so many rose hips. Holy crap. You can be stalked by wolves, and they can sneak up on you without barking. And that isn't... Wait, what? Did I just find a house that I hadn't dipped into yet? This never happens. Milton does have a lot of houses in a tight configuration, so I guess it's more likely to happen here, and it hasn't typically happened in my playthroughs. But hey, yeah, wolves can definitely stalk you when you're unaware of their presence, and I try to avoid that situation. So I wanted to get indoors as soon as I possibly could. Oh yeah, there's a fire log here. Man, all right. Thanks, game. I appreciate you for looking out for me. Anything in this bedroom you want to give me? Like a similarly awesome item to cargo pants? Or maybe another sewing kit so I can repair some cargo pants? That would be nice. No? Okay, well, good talk anyway. We did lose a decent amount of condition, unfortunately, due to being out in the cold. Hey, flashlight. Hey, toilet water. Delicious. Medkit, medkit, medkit. No medkit. Okay. All right, well, on that note, now that we're inside, and the weather is beautiful, I'm going to step back in here, make a save point, stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to head back to the farmstead and make sure that I've got everything there that I need. Let's take a quick look before we end and really get a sense for what I can do with what I already have. I have 2 deerskins on me, which means I can make some deerskin boots. Can't make deerskin pants. So it's going to be a while before I have my boots and pants. But 4 rabbit skin. See, I always thought that that's a huge amount of rabbit pelt for something that small. It takes 2 deer... Well, I mean, deer hides are huge, so I guess maybe because rabbit skins are small. I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, you've got to have enough to, like, wrap around your hands. I trust Hannerland. They think about things. They have it at that set for a reason. The rabbit skin hat, though, only requires 3. So there's that. The wolfskin coat requires 4. The moose hide stuff, if we'd killed a moose or seen a moose, requires 1, and then the bearskin requires 2 each. Good to know. So we'll take a look at that in terms of what maybe we can craft before we leave for Mystery Lake in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.